The car's downstairs. Federal team confirmed 9 o'clock. Your attorney meets us in the lobby.
Thank you, Rachel.
What are those?
This one is yours. You don't open it. You hold it. If today goes the way I intend, you hand it back to me tomorrow, and we never speak of it again.
And if it doesn't?
If it doesn't, you give it to Special Agent Reyes. Her hands, no one else's.
Senator, is something going to happen to you today?
I have no idea, Rachel. That is what the envelope is for. Good. They know I'm coming.
You've been standing here 4 minutes. 5. For a year it was ours. Just ours. Something we carried. By tonight it belongs to everybody. To them. They'll all have an opinion about it tomorrow. People who never knew Nadia was gone.
Is that bad?
No. It's just the first time it stops being a secret. I wanted to feel it before it does.
Walsh hasn't left the building since Friday.
He won't. Not till it's done in Helena. There's a man in a parked car across from the journalism office. Since 7:40. He hasn't come in. He's just there.
That's not a man, Nadia. That's a state trooper. Agent Reyes put him there. He's not watching you. He's watching the thing on your machine.
She said I can't touch the file until one of her people stands next to me. Then don't touch it. Go to class. Be 16 for 6 hours. We're getting good at that. Hi, Grandma.
3 lawyers called me this morning, baby, before my coffee. They wanted to be sure I still had my copy.
Do you?
I have had it taped under the same drawer for 4 months. Where would it go? Are you all right, Zuri? Today is a loud day.
I'm okay, Grandma.
You did a brave thing, all of you. Brave things are loud when they land. Let it be loud, then come home for supper.
Okay.
Miss Steele, any comment? Will you testify? What about the charges?
Miss Steele. Agent Reyes.
Your appearance is at 9. The senator's interview is at 9 as well. A different room, the same hour. That was not an accident on our part. We wanted both of you in this building at the same time.
So neither of us could be talked out of it overnight.
Something like that.
Is she coming, the senator?
She confirmed at 6:11 this morning. Through her chief of staff. We'll know at 9.
Three minutes.
Is her car on the schedule?
Her chief of staff's car cleared the garage 2 minutes ago. The senator was not in it.
Say that again.
Rachel Dempsey is downstairs, alone. She is asking for you by name. The senator never got in the car this morning.
Bring Ms. Dempsey up.
She told me if she wasn't there by 9, her hands, no one else's.
Where is Senator Whitmore, Ms. Dempsey?
I don't know.
Start it. "9:01 a.m. Special Agent Reyes. Senator Whitmore has not appeared for a scheduled voluntary interview. Her chief of staff has delivered a sealed item, per the senator's instruction. I am opening it on the record. For the record, and for the girl who said no.
Who's the girl?
Her name is KAIA Mendez. She's 17. To whoever opens this, I am Elaine Margaret Whitmore. I am writing this of my own free will, at my own desk, with no one's hand on mine. For 15 years, I told myself I was managing a problem for the good of a county that would not have survived the truth all at once. That was a lie I found comfortable. The drive in this envelope is the end of the lie. Account numbers, the water variances, the names of the men who signed them, and the name of the office that told them to. Marshal Briggs did not run. I believe Marshal Briggs is dead, and I believe I know the road they took him down. There is a person above me. I answered to her for 19 years. I never saw her face. I will not write a name I cannot prove, because a name I cannot prove is exactly the kind of thing she taught me to use. But she is real, and she is patient, and she is not finished. Find the road. The road is how you find her. Tell the Mendez girl, she was right. You have nothing to offer me. I had nothing to offer her. She stood 6 feet from a car I could not promise was safe, and she said no, and she was 17. I am 40. I would like, once before the end of this, to be as brave as a child in a parking lot. So I am putting it on record. All of it. Because a record is the only thing they cannot drive down a service road in the dark. EMW.
Where is she? Agent Reyes.
I don't know yet. But she just told me where to start looking. Get this drive to the U.S. Attorney and to the digital team. Chain of custody, both copies logged separately. And get me every traffic and plate camera between Helena and the Wyoming line for the last 4 hours. She said a road. We're going to find the road.
Agent Reyes.
Miss Steele, thank you for waiting. Your appearance is still on. Same room, 9:45.
The senator isn't here.
No, she isn't.
Then I'll go on record alone.
You won't be alone, Ms. Steele. You'll be on record. That's a different thing.
Yes, it is. Agent Reyes. May I ask you one thing before I go in?
You may ask.
The children, the 5 of them. When this is loud, and it is going to be very loud, will someone make sure they are allowed to just be children for a while?
Deputy Walsh has not left them since Friday.
Good. All right, let's go on record.
Plate hit. The senator's personal car, not the town car, her own car, cleared the Helena garage at 6:02 this morning.
Driver side camera. She's alone at the wheel.
She drove herself.
South, US 287. We lose her past Townsend, but a county camera picks the car back up at 7:15 on a county road. Then nothing.
What's on that county road?
It's the same road, Agent Reyes. The service road off the Sheridan cutoff. It's where Wyoming pulled Briggs's rental 2 weeks ago.
Find the road. She wasn't telling me how they took Briggs. She was telling me where she went to wait for them. Get Wyoming Highway Patrol on that service road now. Not a welfare check, a scene. And get me a helicopter.